Hey guys! So this is a video response to Alice the Red Rose Fairy, and this is the top 5 dream places that I would like to visit with my 2 honorable mentions. Some of these are going to sound really familiar because Tia originally picked some really great places, so not copying you, I just think that some of those places are amazing and I would love to go there too. So these are not necessarily in any particular order, except the first 2 are definitely my top 2. And then all of the rest of them just kind of random, so I know that doesn't really make sense, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and start. First place I would like to go, I'm really lucky. I get to go here for my honeymoon, so I'm incredibly excited about that, but I would really like to go, and will get to go, to Yellowstone. I've been once, and it was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life, and I loved it. Love. Being that I am an ex-geology major, anything that has to do with like the land and rocks in particular. In case you're not aware, that place is a gigantic caldera. There's so much geology, it's so much fun. So I'm thrilled to go there because of the geology, but also just because of the wildlife. Being where I live, there's just like nothing like that anywhere near here, so I am thrilled to get to go back there. And kind of in conjunction with that, I really like the Grand Tetons. So we're probably going to go through kind of that whole area. So I'm excited and I get to go there. Yay. The other place I really would like to go, by the way, you're going to see me keep like looking over this way because I typed all of this up in case I forgot anything, so my computer's over here. I would like to go to Japan. Sorry, my cat's freaking out right now. Hey! We do not tear the carpet. No. Okay. I would like to go to Japan. This kind of goes without saying, being that I'm like kind of really obviously a total weeaboo anime nerd. I love a lot of anime, Japanese culture stuff, everything. And because I've seen so much of it, I would absolutely love to actually go and see the setting that so many of these stories take place in. I'd like to go to Ikebukuro, which I'm not going to try and say that with an accent because I just sound like a dick, so not going to do that. I'd like to go there. I'd like to go to Tokyo for like a whole list of reasons. They've got the Harajuku fashion is in Tokyo. They've got Shinjuku. There's this place called, I think I would say, Ueno Park, but it is beautiful and I would love to go there. There are shops there. I don't know if you know anything about anime, it's almost all catered towards men. At least in the US, like all of the stuff we get here is very male oriented. There are whole shops in Japan dedicated to female fan service, so I think that would be really fun to go to. And I'd really like to go to a maid cafe, and I know that sounds really stupid, but I would love to go there and get waited on by like an attractive female maid person, so there's my fangirl moment. I'd also really like to go to Shibuya. There's like this shrine there, I'm gonna try and pronounce this, Meiji Jingu? Maybe? Regardless, you should Google it because it's beautiful. I'd like to go to Kyoto and also Mount Fuji. So all of it, Japan, so many beautiful things. I'd like to go to England is my 3rd place that I would like to visit. There are so many places in England you could go. Some of the ones that I've kind of looked into that I like would be like Windsor Castle, and I would love to go to Salisbury and Stonehenge, which is in South Wiltshire, I think? Yes. London obviously would be right at the top of my list. And there are all kinds of like really awesome haunted places, or reputedly haunted places in England. So, and half of them are like museums and places I could just walk into, so I think that would be really fun to do while I'm there. Number 4 that I have on my list is the Dominican Republic. I've actually been there a couple times on family vacations too, and there's a place called Punta Cana. It is beautiful. Like, I would stay at a 5-star all-inclusive. I'm pretending that I'm rich in this, by the way. Like, I'm gonna pretend I have all the money in the world and I can do whatever I want. I would stay at one of those hotels and just be on the beach probably the entire time. Like, I don't even need to see the rest of it. I just want to be there and like lay in the sun and get a terrible sunburn. My 5th place is Rome, and it's kind of counterintuitive being that I'm pagan, but I love a lot of the art and stuff that comes out of the Catholic Church. And so I would want to go to the Vatican, the Colosseum, the Parthenon, the Roman Forum would be awesome to see. There's a place called Villa Borghese, which has all kinds of crazy cool art. St. Peter's Basilica and the catacombs that are under Rome would be super cool. And then my 2 honorable mentions. The first one is, of course, like, almost my favorite thing that I would want to do, maybe, but it's just like a small place. It'd be the Harry Potter stuff at, like, Universal Studios in Florida. I will go there before I die, like, mark my words, it's gonna happen. And the other place I'd really like to go to, because I've never been, is San Diego's Comic-Con. And that's another really nerdy part of myself coming out there, but those are the places that I would like to go. So, yay. I guess if you guys have other cool ideas, you should do a video response to her original video, but you can also leave stuff in the comments, because I'd like to know where you'd like to go too. So, thanks for watching.